Hello and welcome to another fun-filled episode of Resto-Rob. Today we're going to look at some of my Craftsman tools. I'm just going to go with sockets and ratchets. I'm just going to keep it at that. It's been asked that I show off what I have. Because I have all my Bonney stuff, I don't really need a whole lot of different sockets and kits, but I got a couple of kits and a variety of vintage sockets that I'll show you. So sit back, relax, and we'll take a quick look at what I got. So let's get started. This double line Craftsman. I think it's a breaker bar. I'm not 100% sure what this was for, so before I start trying to investigate, I figure by the end of this video someone will probably tell me exactly who, what, when, where, and why. But this is an interesting find, and this is all my Craftsman stuff that I keep. So then we're going to get into the Circle H, which is New Britain and some Hinsdale from 1931 to about 1947. So here is my speed wrench, Circle H speed wrench. Sorry about that. So there you go. That is in 1/2 inch. Then we're getting into our Craftsman Long C Circle H Breaker Bar. So this is my Long C Circle H. And we'll move over here. And this is a BE Long C Craftsman, and BE was again the New Britain, maybe Hinsdale. So would have been 1931 to 1947. And I'm giving you these dates and these manufacturers' names because that's what I found online for date codes. A lot of people might have already know all about this, but this is just my collection. If I'm saying things wrong, let me know. 1/4 inch drive ratchet, Circle H Craftsman. We'll start over here. We've got our 1/4 inch drive Craftsman, and this is a BE. Another BE. We've got a 5/8, and these are 3/8 drive, 11/16 Long C BE. So here is my Long C 1 inch Circle H in 1/2 inch. So then we got the 15/16, something 32nd, but it kind of fits between here. So your guess is as good as mine. I'll eventually figure it out, but who knows. Then I have 5/8, so it could be 11/32. Who knows? So we got 5/8. Here is our 19/32 Long C, and then a 9/16 Long C H Circle H. Long C Craftsman 7/16, and I believe this is a 7/16 that's pretty been chowdered up. So Unfortunately, a lot of this old stuff I find completely rusted solid, so bear with me, folks. And so here we have no identifying marking. Oh, I think it's a Circle U, but I can't be 100%. 5.8 with a 3/8 drive. And the Circle U was the Plum Company from 1944 to 1948. So here's a 5/8 Craftsman BE with the whatchamajigger points. So another BE 5/8, but you can see different sizes, so I wonder if this is different years. 11/16 BE. Moving on over, we've got our 13/16 BE, which is obviously New Britain. 11/16, 5/8, and 7/16. Up here, we've got a Craftsman Circle K 1 1/4, and the Circle K would have been SK from like 1935 to 1949. And here's our U, Circle U, 15/16, which is we've determined as Plum. 7/8 Craftsman, and finally 11/16. Trying to hold the camera with my hand, so apologize for that. Here, this speed wrench is a Craftsman. It's a Craftsman single line V, and then this is in 3/8 drive. Up here we have our Craftsman with the single line, another 3/8 drive, but with the fancy handle. Oh, there's a V in there. That's cool. So, and then we have our 1/2" Craftsman double line. No V on that one, but double line. It needs to be cleaned up. So, hopefully the camera doesn't really mess with you. Got my little Craftsman box that a lot of the Craftsman stuff has come in. Needs to be painted. I haven't got to it yet. And de-rusted as well. So, and then here we have our deep well single line V, 1/2". Starts out at I want to say an inch and an 1/8, all the way down to 9/16 V. I need the missing the 1/2" V series deep well for this kit, and then that'll be complete. Moving over here to the breaker bar, I've got this V series 1/4" drive mini breaker bar, 2-line V, and then we have our 2-line V breaker bar here. So two different 1/4-inch drive breaker bars. This one came out of a big tool haul. I've cleaned it up. This thing was pretty well rusted. So this is my version of cleaning it up. And 1/2-inch drive. And then this one here is 3/4 drive. And then next, another V. Came from the same tool haul. I just cleaned them up. Never really did a video on them. I might have some footage someplace, but I wouldn't hold my breath. 1/2-inch drive V ratchet. Another 1/2-inch drive ratchet V series. So we've got this Craftsman 1/2-inch ratchet that looks like it's still in really good condition. This Craftsman Breaker Bar, it's pretty badly pitted, rusted. Measures about 14 inches. 14 and a half. Here we have V series. All those patents are cool. Craftsman quick release. .3/8 drive, another 3/8 drive, Craftsman V. Craftsman quick release. KU, Kansas University. It's not that. Well-worn VH, Van Halen. Ratchet. And we have Craftsman 3/8 43796, and then we have the corresponding 1/4-inch Craftsman 95. So while we're going over here, this is a 12-inch, actually probably bigger than 12-inch. I don't have a tape measure out here with me, otherwise I'd measure it. 1/4-inch drive. It's probably 18-inch 1/4-inch drive. This thing's just cool. Extension. 1/4-inch drive E, which is Isco. Spinner. Got this 1/4-inch spinner H, and it has the adapter, so you can turn it into extension. And then just a plain Jane H. Moving up here, we've got our 3/8 V, double V. Yes, it needs to be cleaned up. And then our 1/2-inch double line V. And an additional 1/2-inch H and 1/2-inch. Then This is something I've had since probably the early 90s. This set. My mother got it for me from the QVC Home Shopping Network. And I got home, she got a package, and so I've got these are all the G1 series metric 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 8, 7. I'm missing the 6, 5, 4. Then you have your 12 deep well, 13 deep well, 10, 8, 7 deep well, 1/4 inch extension, and then your VP 1/4 inch drive. I think that handle is just cool. And then for some reason I have this V 4mm in here. So I probably needed that for something. And then a 3/8 double V 1/4 inch drive. So who knows what I needed that stuff for. And another set, which Mom got me, another QVC haul. These are G series. Got the 5/8 spark plug wrench, 9/16, 1/2 inch, with the VJ. I couldn't even come up with a VJ name. Sorry, folks. Lost the extension, so we got a proto in there. So it is what it is. And then we have a 9mm. This is all 3/8 drive. So, and then you have your 3/8 drive sockets there that are all G series. And then this set, model 33227, it's also right here, 3/8 drive socket, Craftsman. So I built this set, found the box for like 50 cents at a thrift store. Found this for like 50 cents at a thrift store, so I looked up the model and put it together. So we've got our V series 13/16 spark plug, the 3/8 drive extension, 3-inch extension, the 3/8, but this happens to be a G series swivel, and then this ratchet is a VV quick release with the 1-inch 3/8, and you can kind of see a etching of a numbers. I picked up a set from a retired aircraft mechanic, and all his tools were identified with his serial number, not serial number, but social security number, in case he left it in a plane, then they could hunt him down. So I'm not really going to show, so I'm not going to really get rid of this. So here's a 6-inch 3/8 drive. And then these are all V series. You got your 3/4, 11/16, 5/8, 9/16, 1/2 inch, 7/16, 3/8 deep well, and then corresponding smaller. So for my Craftsman sockets, this is what I've got. So hopefully you enjoyed this little tour of my Craftsman stuff. Well, folks, hopefully you enjoyed the little tour of my Craftsman collection. That's just my sockets and ratchets. Um, People have asked me. I really don't have a whole lot. Don't really want to collect a whole lot. This is just cool stuff that I've picked up in the wild. So, and given to me by my mother, and so I'm gonna hang on to that stuff for a while. And who knew to get Craftsman tools off at QVC? But anyway, please like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. You can find my links in the bottom below, and leave a comment. And as always, stay safe, and we'll check you later. Check you later. Check you later. Who says that? Check you later.